Hey everyone, I'm Vivi, and today's a great day because today is the 4th anniversary of my YouTube channel. Yay! It's also we also hit 120 subscribers, which is great. I didn't have anything planned for my anniversary, but funnily enough, I had something planned for when we hit 120 subs. I was gonna do a Q&A, but since the two have now came to become one with each other, for lack of better words, I'm doing a Q&A for my anniversary as well. So it all worked out. But anyway, let's get into it. So before we begin, I have a little shout out I'm gonna give. Everyone go sub to my friend Inferno Man's channel. It's really great, and he's been doing a let's play of Pokemon Omega Ruby, and he has a top 10 as well, where he also gave me a shout out. So everyone go sub to his channel because you won't regret it, and he's definitely gonna be a great YouTuber one day. Well, he is, but you know what I mean. Let's just get into the Q&A. I'm sorry. First question is, what are your thoughts on the new Pokemon games, and what do you want to see in future Pokemon games? Well, my thoughts on Pokemon Sword and Shield, they look amazing, and I love them. If you want the rest of my thoughts, click the card somewhere, because I've made a lot of videos about them. And, I'm disappointed about the no national decks in the games, but that's fine. I'm still gonna play them, and I know I'm gonna love them. And what I want to see in future Pokemon games, I just want to see more dog Pokemon. As long as there's more dog Pokemon, I'm happy. What is your favorite Pokemon? You know, I know a lot of you already know who my favorite Pokemon is, but obviously this person doesn't know, and that's totally fine. But my favorite Pokemon is Rockruff. It's adorable, it's a dog, it reminds me of my dog. Everything about it is perfect until it evolves into Lycanroc. I don't like any of the Lycanrocs. Fair enough, the first wolf Pokemon, but I just don't like them. Rockruff is too adorable to evolve. I have a level 100 shiny Rockruff. I just could not evolve it. It was too precious. And it will always be my favorite. Nothing will ever replace it. Well, maybe if they made a Peacock Pokemon. But even then, it has a low chance of replacing Rockruff as my favorite. So I hope that answered your question, because I'm obsessed with Rockruff. Like, very obsessed. Out of all the videos you've made, which one is your favorite? Probably the episode of Pokemon Quest that Chaboy was in. It was really fun to make, and I'm really glad that he decided to do that with me. Because he could have said no. I kind of expected him to say no, because he's a much bigger YouTuber than I am. It was one of the easiest videos to ever make as well, which is kind of ironic, because Pokemon Quest is the hardest series I have on my channel. That's why the episodes take very long to make. Also, I can't be bothered. But yeah, the episode that Chaboy was in, that's my favorite video I've ever made, because it was fun, and it was easy. And it only took a couple seconds to make. I'm exaggerating, obviously, but yeah. It only took a couple minutes, I'll say, yeah. So yeah, it was really fun, and I loved it. What do you want to achieve for the channel next year? Well, I know it wouldn't happen, but I would like to get 1,000 subscribers next year. But looking at how YouTube is, and how YouTube is going, I think it'll take a while before I get there. But I know I will one day. And, that's basically everything I want to achieve, yeah, next year. Just, 1,000 subscribers. I'm not desperate or anything. I'm still enjoying making videos like this. And I don't want, you to, be like, sub to Vivi, he's great. Because, I'm still enjoying it with the pace I am right now. So, and I know you all enjoy it too. So, I hope that answers your question. What are your top 3 shinies in Go? And what Pokemon have you collected the most candy for? Oh, I'm a tiny bit confused with this question, actually. Do you mean, my top 3 favorite shinies in Go, or my top 3 shinies in Go? You know, I'll just answer those both. So, my top 3 favorite shinies in Go are Umbreon, Charizard, and Togepi actually does look nice. But my top 3 that, I have, actually, let me check, hang on. Okay, so my top 3 most powerful shinies in Go are my Melmetal, my Salamence, and my Latios. You can, see them right there, yeah. And, the other part of this question, what Pokemon have I collected the most candies for? My Dragonair. Hang on, let me get up for you, sorry. Won't take long, just need to swipe down. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I've collected 163 candies for Dragonair. So, I hope that answers your question. If I didn't answer it properly, I'm sorry, but I just struggle with understanding things sometimes. It's just true. There's a lot of things that just takes me a while to understand, and I don't know why. Who is your favorite gym leader? I know this might sound cliche, but my favorite gym leader is probably Misty. She's the original Poke Girl. She was clearly the best character. Don't at me. And she's a water type gym leader, and water's my favorite type. So, of course, I would want to, like, my favorite one is a water type gym leader. So yeah, I'd say Misty, but closely followed by Brock. And I don't really know the other gym leaders that well, like from the other regions. I mostly know the Kanto ones, obviously, because Kanto's always shoved in our faces. But yeah, my favorite gym leader is definitely Misty. Sorry, it's a cliche. What is my weirdest experience? Well, I've never really been through anything weird, so I can't really answer it properly. But I have had weird dreams before, if that counts. Because once I had a dream where I had like 4 mouths. Like there was this one, obviously, and then there was one like here, and then the other 2 were up here. It was weird. They didn't have tongues, and it was horrible. I've had other weird dreams, and I've seen like weird people in the streets. I'm sure we all have. But yeah, I've never actually experienced anything like weird before. So yeah, I'm sorry I can't answer this question properly, but I know who asked this question, so if I ever do think of anything, I'll answer it for you, like, in DMs. So yeah, just look forward to that, I guess. Do you have plans getting into competitive? No, I do not. I don't understand anything of how competitive works. I know Pokemon are strong against who, but I don't really get EVs or IVs or like stuff like that. I really can't understand it, and it's hard for me to do it. So I probably won't ever get into competitive stuff, but I do think it's cool when people do, and I like watching it sometimes. And I have battled people in Pokemon before. I just like can't do competitive because it's too much and too weird for me. Plus, a lot of people leave Mega Evolutions and like, come on, it's cheating kind of. So yeah, I won't be getting into competitive anytime soon. Sorry. If you could have any Pokemon in real life, which one would you choose and why? I know this might sound like a cliche, but I'd actually pick Mew, because Mew is adorable. And not because it can transform into like every Pokemon is why I choose it, no. It's just because it's adorable, and it can fly, so, you know, I can ride it, basically. Because, you know, it can shapeshift, so, you know, can you go big? And it's a flying cat. Like, you can't say no to a flying cat. I'd always pick a flying cat over a dog. Sorry, Rockruff, but I would. So yeah, I'd definitely pick Mew. I've always loved Mew since I first saw it in the first Pokemon movie. And I know a lot of people also like Mew. But unfortunately, Mew's not legally attainable in the games without cheating or events, so I'm pretty sure it'd be really hard to find in real life. But I really would like one in real life, definitely. And the fact that it can transform into any Pokemon is a bonus. So, I hope that answers your question. Would you ever consider making a video on Asperger's and how it affects your daily life, and how making videos helps with it? Yeah, I might do that one day. That sounds like a good plan. I might not do it anytime soon because there are videos I want to make before that, but I will definitely consider doing that one day. Like, definitely 100%. We'll have to wait and see, though. But, in the meantime, I hope you enjoy my Pokemon content. Well, that's all the questions that I have. I'm sorry I didn't answer that many. I know other Q&As answer a lot more than I did, but this is just my first Q&A, so, I didn't want to, like, answer too many, if you know what I mean. Also, remember to check out Infernoman's channel. It's really great, and you'll love it. And thanks for these 4 years on YouTube. So, please like and subscribe and share this video. Remember, if you don't have anything nice to say about the people who asked these questions, well, that's kind of an odd one, because on the one hand, it's not really to do with me, but on the other hand, it kind of is, because, you know, those people are my friends, so don't say anything about them. And I'm BB, and I'll see you next time. Bye!